Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers.
Set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Throwing at the outset, it's Howard. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 32 yards. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll send a man in motion left. On 2nd down, Howard. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Howard back to the air one more time. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And the Falcons, 1st down.
Howard to throw again. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops. And
he slams it in there, and he is in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. That's touchdown number 11 on the year. Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. He's got it, and the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, 49ers.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
At the Falcons' 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Zach Harrison. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He's got room at the 30. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To throw it on 1st down is Howard. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Howard. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Slot man in motion right. 3rd and long. Here's Howard. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Back deep is Darius Davis. This is taken at the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get set, yellow, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
A.J. Terrell on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by Watkins. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll carry this one inside the 20 into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
Jesse Bates. It's a gain of 8.
Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's in. What a try. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Now Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers move out to a 14-7 lead. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So now after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Agnew on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Up the sideline, past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 33-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
Howard now off the bootleg. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. Left side in the hands of London. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. And this is 3rd down.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. Out wide, that's Robinson. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sends us 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. An injured player on that one, and it's Nick Bosa. Game stopped as they come to look at the outstanding defender. A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, 49ers.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Agnew on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They put Campbell in motion. Howard to throw here on 1st down. That's caught right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Watch out! Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
To throw, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wait.
And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howard. Open man downfield, that's London. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
24 yards. And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And here's Bijan. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
That's another Falcons first down.
Pitts is the man in motion.
10 at the 44-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Here's Howard. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
7 yards to go.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on 3rd down is Howard. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 62 yards.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Get set, get set. Up.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Up.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll get only a yard before he's out of bounds, and that's going to set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Get set. Yellow. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Yellow.
Back to the air again is Purdy. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll throw again with Purdy. Flush. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown. 49ers. That his second TD catch of the season.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw it on first down is Howard. Now he'll air one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Get set, get set.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll work this out to the 23. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
2 yards.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll check this down to the running back. Christian McCaffrey still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
The score, Niners 42, Falcons 7.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Play action, it's Howard. him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 33 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Bryce Huff getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
London brought in motion. On the toss, it's Robinson. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And this is 3rd down.
19 Lions. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 18 Pioneer.
They're going to go play action with Howard. That one is caught by Campbell. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rapids. 18 Rapids.
They'll throw for it with Howard. Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, it's Howard. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Moving to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs. And
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Bryce Huff. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
Gonzalez on for the field goal. A 47-yard.
The Gonzalez kick is good. And the Falcons cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Get set, get set. Yellow, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead.
Falcons 10.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Agnew on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
First down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Falcon first
So,
down.
3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That is caught downfield by Campbell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 37 yards. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On the ground is Robinson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 21, here's second down and 9.
At the Niners' 21-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get. At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Kyle hits. Touchdown, Falcons. Gonzalez now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Falcons will get just a bit closer.
Falcons 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Up.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever. We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
And he's going to go out of bounds, though there are markers on the field, as the officials will sort this one out. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Get set. Up.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd down. Purdy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now, deep ball for London. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Niners have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The Niners take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the 49ers. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory.